YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A-N-LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. You shouldn't take it as fact, you shouldn't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I wanna say welcome, come on in, join the congregation by subscribing to the channel. I am pretty sure you are going to enjoy the content, and if you don't, look, fam, no harm, no foul. You can always unsubscribe later. And if you are an existing supporter, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. All right, fam, so look, let's get into this episode, fam. I got one of those episodes for you this time. As you can see, fam, I am at Covert out in Irvine, California, and we have some of the most phenomenal shooting firearms that you can possibly imagine. I am talking about, of course, the Taran Tactical line of pistols and long guns. And so we don't have everything that Covert has, everything that Covert offers here out on the table, but we certainly have quite a bit. And I'm gonna walk you through them now, kind of one by one. All right, fam, let's start off with one that you guys are familiar with because it is in my collection. Of course, I am talking about that Taran Tactical Sig MPX, the John Wick 3. Look, fam, you guys have seen me shoot this firearm. You know it is amazing. One of the things about all Taran Tactical firearms, I find, is that they are incredibly soft shooting. They can take a really, really good firearm and tune it to the point where it is so fast and so soft and so easy to control that you really do shoot on another level. And of course, the Sig MPX definitely subscribes to that methodology. Okay, so if you're looking for a high-end 9mm carbine, you're going to have a hard time doing better than this one. Okay, fam, we're back. So look, you guys know that Taran Tactical has made a series of pistols, and the Taran Tactical Glock 34, fam. Stop playing with your boy. This is an attractive looking firearm, and of course it shoots amazing. And so when I first got familiar with Taran Tactical, this was the firearm, the pistol of choice. And of course, it's based on that Glock 34. Before the YouTube police come, all the guns you're going to see today are free and clear, point in safe direction, all right? So look, this was the one that was built on that Glock 34 franchise, and then Taran Tactical went and did the voodoo that only he can do and made it into what you see here today. All right, so next up, we're going to try to take a look at the evolution of the Taran Tactical line. So you saw the Glock 34. Now we're getting into the Taran Tactical 2011. This is one that was produced directly from Taran Tactical when he kind of departed from the Glock line and kind of stepped up to the 2011 framework. Again, fantastic shooting firearm, free and clear. Slide is like butter. Yeah. Don't be surprised, fam, if this one ends up finding its way into my collection at some point in time. But if you're looking for a world-class 2011, you could do a lot worse than this one. Okay, fam, these next two, I'm gonna give you two at the same time. These next two, fam, I'm not sure if you are ready for, but look, fam, you guys have seen them both before. They are simply gorgeous. Of course, both of them are on their way into your boy's collection. I am talking about none other than the Sand Viper and the Pit Viper. So, look, a lot of people ask, what is the difference between the Sand Viper and the Pit Viper? And really the most essential thing, other than their coloring, as you can see, the Pit Viper has that kind of bronze finish to it, and the Pit Viper is all black. The other thing is that the Sand Viper is optic ready, and the Pit Viper is an iron sight only firearm. Now, what's ironic about these is that these were meant to be in John Wick 4, and of course they were, but the release of John Wick 4 took much longer than expected, and Taran had a warehouse full of these things that he couldn't really release until the movie release. So he took the Pit Viper and created the Sand Viper. So internally, these guns are identical. So if you were going to ask me which one should you buy, do you want an optic version or do you want an iron sight version? If you're me, you want both. Okay, fam, now let's get into the long gun. So look, fam, I already talked to you about that Sig MPX 9mm carbine. Let's step it up a little bit and start talking about AR-15s. And of course, y'all, take a look at this sexy beast right here. This is Taran Tactical's John Wick M4E1, built on that Aero Precision platform, but tuned to a level that is unlike any of the other firearms that you see out here. First of all, it's really lightweight. I will put up the specs up there so you can check that out. But, you know, again, as I said earlier, what makes Taran Tactical guns special is the way the guns are tuned to run. So the internals on this, you know, I can't say specifically what Taran has done, but he's figured out a way to make every gun, whether it's a pistol, a carbine, a pistol caliber carbine, an AR-15, or a shotgun, he's figured out a way to reduce the recoil to almost nothing, which allows you the gun to shoot flat and shoot fast with top-notch triggers in them. Yeah, this one is also available on the Covert website, so check it out. Okay, fam, so look, we're back. Now, I've told you guys, anytime I come to Covert, it is very difficult for me not to pull out my wallet and end up leaving with a firearm. And this next one I'm going to show you could be the next one in the lineup, and that is the Taran Tactical and V7 weapon system 308. Fam, stop playing with your boy. Check this gun out. Like I said, Taran Tactical is not for play, and this firearm is incredible. Again, what makes it special is the way that it's outfitted, of course, but also the way that it shoots, all the internal tuning that allows this 308 to feel, so I am told, as if it is an AR-15 or less. You've got that hyper trigger on it. It's incredibly fast shooting. Yeah, fam, don't be surprised if this one finds its way into 2A-N-LA's collection. All right? Okay, fam, so that is Covert's Taran Tactical Lineup. There may be a few more that they offer that aren't shown here today, but you can find these and more and much more on the Covert Project's website, and I will leave a link for that down low in the description. Right? So until next time, fam, as always, take care of one another and peace.